of the Nyamira County Assembly, led by the Deputy Speaker, Hon.Silvanus Osoro, and the acting majority leader, per se, because he's actually the Deputy Majority Leader. But with the fact that within your knowledge, the Majority Leader passed on just the other day, so he's acting as a substantive Majority Leader, and also the Minority Leader, Honorable Riech, pia yuko hapa. We've had a meeting for about 5 or so hours to deliberate on the issues that you are all aware of about the impending proposal to impeach the Nyamira County Governor, the Honorable Nyaribo. And this is really not a unique meeting. It is normal, a meeting where leaders meet and deliberate on matters that pertain this area, the entire Gusii region, that is Kisii and Nyamira. And today, you've been reporting on the media, of course, of the impending impeachment that will take, or rather that is to take place possibly this week. What you wanted to understand is the facts on the ground, whether whether the issues raised can be substantiated just within the leadership structure. And from where I sit, I think the leaders are hell-bent on what they want as far as Nyamira development is concerned. And I have, it's actually a bi-political, per se, engagement, a blend of different political parties and independent members of the County Assembly, all pushing for one agenda. In fact, their focus is mainly on development of the region of the Nyamira County Assembly. We've shared much. They are hell-bent on having it tabled tomorrow in the County Assembly. As leadership, we've engaged them to possibly also engage on any other alternative ADR mission. But of course, they say that can only be done after they have finished their mission as pertains in their role and responsibility of the members of the County Assembly as the legislators, because their role is to oversight, to legislate, and to represent. And they tell me that they'll be doing their oversight. And that oversight will be done through enforcing the Section 33 of the County Governments Act. They believe that they have substantial grounds to impeach the governor under Article 181 of the Constitution of Kenya. And, but even as they do that, we continue begging them that even as they continue engaging and pushing for the agenda of impeachment, they also embrace ADR and negotiations and discussions, even as they continue the debates of impeachment. But I believe that the grounds they are raising are substantial enough that really needs people. If it cannot be done on round table, then I think the other options of impeachments and anything cannot be shied away. Because they've shared with me, they've really shared a lot. And I believe they have something that is to be followed, that people need to be keen on. So we also call upon the governor for Nyamira to try as much as possible to engage all the leadership of the Nyamira County Assembly. Well, I believe they are justified. It's important for people to talk. You don't throw your hands up and say, to hell, and do your work and everything, and say, go to hell, I don't care, and such. And I noticed that they have a substantial number, that is required. They are slightly above the threshold that is required to have the impeachment done. But even before then, we continue pushing and engaging the leadership and telling them to embrace alternative dispute resolution mechanisms and talk alongside, and talk to each other. Sorry, with each other, because they've been talking to each other in the rallies and in the public functions and such. So it's about time one takes the role of leadership and sit down. So we believe that before then, if that talk will not have been effected, then we have no option than to proceed as it is. I think that is the point. Mheshimiwa.